Hey Cassie, I want to be able to show you how to change up the photos on the website for the shop. So our domain host for the website is weebly.com. So it's W-E-E, like wee, B-L-Y.com. And this is where our domain host is. So what we're going to do is we're going to come right here to log in. Now your login email is lebonetemps@gmail.com. And then our password is dog groomer, all one word. So no space between dog and groomer. Okay, and this takes you to the statistics. So we see we have 35 unique visitors. That means we're not repeats. So we're starting to get some traffic here, and 68 views just this week. So this is 35 unique users this week. Okay, so we're starting to get some traffic on the website, and that's awesome. And the more we start telling people, the more we can get. So we want to come right here to where you see Edit Site. It's this big white button. And I want you to imagine, what I'm going to teach you, I want you to imagine building blocks. Literally, you're going to be stacking blocks on top of each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to come right here to Pin Up Pooches, because that's where our photo gallery is. And I already got some up here, but we definitely need to get some more. Of course, I'm a little partial to this one, but that would be because it's Willet. So I'm going to scroll down, and because we want to put our pictures, we can either add pictures to the top and just move the older ones down, or we can move them to the bottom. So I'm just going to go down to the bottom. And so this is where we're going to be stacking, is underneath these pictures. And you can see I can even resize. When I hover on it, you see these little dots, and we can resize. So let's come here. Over here is our building blocks that I was telling you about. And we're going to be using this one right here that says Image. So we're going to click, hold, and drag, and if you see, it's kind of hard to tell, there's a blue line that has now appeared underneath that photo. And that is where my photo is going to go, or my image block, because remember I said it was like blocks stacking on top of each other. So if I let it go, there it is. I can either I'll take another one, see how it appears underneath that, and that'll put an image block there. I can also delete by hitting the X on the little corner that appears, but you got to be hovered on it. Now you got to be careful, because if you go too far, you see that the blue line, see how it got really long? See, it put it like a really big photo. So you just kind of have to play with it, moving the block around, but the easiest way is just to move it right under the other picture. So you got two options that you can do here. One, you're going to click on the block, and here under My Computer is where you're going to do the photo. You got one or two choices. You can minimize here. Find the photo on your desktop, click, hold, and drag, restore back up, give it a second to upload because it is kind of a big little picture, and there's the photo. This is just one I had on my computer. The other option, let me click it and delete it. So again, I'm going to take that image block, told you it's just like building blocks, put it underneath. I'm going to click there again, and this time I'm going to click the green button. And this lets me say if you have the pictures on a jump drive, you can find the drive over here, or scroll down, find the picture, tell it open, let it load up the same way. So you got both options. It's just, if it's not on your desktop, it can be a little hard to drag the photos over. The green way is better for doing things on a jump drive. And there you can see the picture's been added. So I'm going to go ahead and delete it. And then the most important thing that you do after you add your photos is you've got to click this orange button up here that says Publish. If you don't hit Publish, then it doesn't go live. Nobody can see it but you. So I'm going to hit Publish. Give it a second to load up. Then you can just close it. And then you can go to lebonetemps, oops, helps if I can spell right, .com. And it'll take you right to the live website that people see. All right, that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me a text. And that is how you add photos to the website for the salon.